What's up, guys? It's your boy Richie Reels, and today we'll be reviewing Lattafa Maahir Legacy. I don't know the year it was out, but considering all the hype around it right now, it's probably new. And it is a manly fragrance. First off, I'm going to say it is a really close clone to PDM Sedley, Parfums de Marly. If you really like that one, then this might be the one to give a shot to. It is really good. It's not a freshie, but you're getting like this fresh masculinity scent that I really like. But it's not like a Prada or something like that. Don't be thinking like that. But it is fresh, right? So look at the bottle and its uniqueness. It's not the coolest of bottles, I'll say that. It is very unique. I don't really know how much I like the horse head. It does kind of, I don't like how it spins, right? I'm not a fan of the spinning. I want to keep it right here at all times. But let's put some on. Probably 4 to 6 squirts with this one. That's range I'd say to have it in. Oh yeah, I like to smell that mint right when I get it on. I'll tell you about that in a second. Oh yeah. So the top notes are lime and grapefruit. This is giving it a nice little hints of citrus. It kind of mellows out in the dry down, but there also are middle notes that have like citrusy like possibilities in them. So it might go away, but like maybe the top note citrus goes away, but the middle note kind of stays. But it's not like real citruses in the middle notes. I'll tell you about in a second. And then you get a smooth lavender. Very light. Not a big fan of lavender, so it's very light, which is good. I don't smell the pineapple, so I'm just going to throw that to the side. It doesn't have pineapple in it. But the mint is just this bold, what do I want to call it? It's like a bold, the word I'm looking for is glorious. Yeah, it's just like, and like you wouldn't even think of me as being like a big mint guy, but like, man, it just smells good. It's not like a mint gum or something like that, you know? It's just like this really good mint. Like with PDM Sedley, like I said before on it, it reminds me of like someone's house I've been to. Like that's kind of the smell I'm getting. Like I've smelt it before in like just the air at someone's house, like a fresh house. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So the middle notes, we got juniper and rosemary is kind of giving it a greenness. You got black pepper, spiciness, geranium and frankincense are supposed to have like a citrus note to them. But geranium also has like florals, which I'm not really getting florals. And frankincense has like woods and earthiness, which I'm not really getting earthiness from this, but I am getting kind of a light woods. I'll get to that in the base notes. So base notes, ambroxan, oak moss, vetiver, cashmerean. Like I said, that light woods. You see that kind of combo in a lot of things. Also with the tonka bean, you see that. But the oak moss isn't giving it like an earthy, maybe a greenery. But the ambroxan, vetiver, and cashmerean, they're giving you like this light, uplifting woods. It's not like a woody scent. You know what I'm... It's hard to describe. But it's very light. Even though it's the base notes, right? It's very light. It's not like... trying to think, like Mano Fresh by Versace. That's like a light woods, but you can really smell the woodiness. While this one is more like, I'm smelling like different aspects of the wood. It's very different. And then the tonka bean, I mean, that's got to be adding some spice, because with this one, I feel like what sets it apart from Sedley is you're lacking a little bit of spice in Sedley. That's kind of weird to say. I don't know. It's a little less fresh, a little more spicy in this one, and the mint isn't as crazy bold and glorious. It is still bold and glorious in this one, but it's not like it. Ooh man, that Sedley mint. They have that mint down on that one. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So yeah, on this one, I want you to think fresh, spicy, citrus, mint, green, fresh, uplifting woods, something like that. If that sounds good to you, maybe give it a little try, because it sounded good to me. And I want some of this, or I got some of it because I wanted it. So with this one, definitely a spring/summer day scent. Not much to say there. Where I'd wear it is just out and about. Like, people are gonna smell you, and they might not say anything, but they're thinking, man, that guy smells like a really fresh man. Haven't smelled a man like this in a while, you know, because people, they don't wear fragrances like they should, and or they don't understand like the situation. This is just great for just a daytime wear, out and about. I wouldn't want to sweat in it too much, right? But you know, daytime wear, out and about, strike up a conversation with a random stranger. They might be like, hey, I'm just gonna say, you smell really good. But yeah, I think the ladies will dig this one, because I feel like a lot of ladies like fresh scents, unlike what like the mass majority of people say. Like, they like club and scents more, like arrows, or like I don't even know, you know what I'm saying, like the club and scent. But they like these freshy scents too. And it's not like a freshie like Prada. It's not that kind. I don't like that, really. There is some Pradas I do like, but if you're thinking like L'Homme or something, like, don't be thinking fresh like that. Think of like maybe a spicier fresh. But yeah, I think the chicks will dig this one. That's why I picked it up. You know, but that's all I got to say about it. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.